Hey everybody, how you doing? It's O'Neill. So today we're gonna go over setting up a domain, so that domain can forward to your cprevenue.com link. It's a very simple process. So let me go ahead and go through it. Some of you might, I'm pretty sure some of you have your own domains already. You know how to do this, but this is mostly for the newbies. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing you want to do, you want to look for a name. I have one here that I'd been wanted to register, which is actual copy paste revenue.com. I keep on forgetting to do this one. No one have it yet, I think. It's copy pasterevenue. You have to make sure that these names are spelled correctly because if not, you're basically gonna lose your money. So copypasterevenue. I like to double check my stuff. I know it's one of my pet peeve, just to keep on double checking. So see if this is free. I'm pretty sure that it's free, but let's see. So it says available. So once you see it's available, you want to hit continue. Okay, so I'm gonna hit continue, and it's gonna ask you if you want to do domain protection. Basically, what this is privacy. So if someone going to look up your domain and trying to see who's the actual owner of the domain, Um, if you don't have privacy, your name will be listed, your email address will be listed, and your phone number will be listed. I like to keep my stuff private, so I do pay for the privacy, okay? So, privacy protection. So, the next step is to continue to the cart. Let's see what we got here. So, right now, they will automatically put it on 2 years. I mean, I like to do my stuff for 1 year. Let's see, change over. It's going to change the price a bit. Change to 21.16. Okay. And that's it. We'll proceed to checkout. So it's going to ask you if you're a new customer. Obviously, if you're a newbie, you're going to be a new customer. And if you're a returning customer, you put your information. So I'm going to pause the video now and log in and go into the domain section. And I will show you how to set up the forwarding. Okay. So 1 second. Okay, so I'm all logged into my account now, and I purchased the domain copypasterevenue.com. So the process of paying for the domain and learning how to use the system, I'm not going to go over that. The reason why, it is a very, very simple process. And if you have any problems, excuse me, GoDaddy support basically, I have to say, is one of the best support set of guys ever work with. You give them a call, they will stay on the phone with you for hours to walk you through any process that you need. They're very, very, very good. All you're gonna need is the account number, and you're gonna create a pass key when you actually sign up. And once you give them that information, they will help you through any process. I mean, they might try to sell you a few things on the way, but obviously you don't have to buy it. Just say no. But they are the best, out there in terms of support, and you see why they have all these ads out there and everything. So let's go ahead and set up the forwarding for the domain. So the goal of this video obviously is to get the domain, but also to forward that domain to your copy paste revenue link. So you can send it to your default link, your capture pages, wherever you feel you need to send it, so you can get some leads going. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to click into the domain manager, and you're going to end up here. You're going to see a list of domains you own. If you own more than one, you're going to click into the one that you want. In this case, I have copypasterevenue.com. So what you're going to do, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to click go to forwarding, which is right here. You're going to click manage, and then from here you're going to see you are not forwarding this domain. All you have to do is click add one now, and then from here it's going to ask you for a link. This is where you're going to put your copy paste revenue link. So if you log into your copy paste revenue account, I'm logged into this test account, excuse me, and it's very simple. See, I put a link here on the side menu. I try to make it easy as possible. When I create this menu, I try to make it easy as possible because I'm thinking about stuff that I need and stuff that you might need, so you can basically easily access this stuff. The other CMSs or the other back office don't have such availability. With mine is a lot of availability. availability. If there's anything you think that's missing, definitely let me know. So with that said, so let's go into your links. So these are all your links. So I have your default link, which is, in this case is cprevenue.com/genie, which is that user. Excuse me. So basically, if she went into if you go into her capture pages and she go in and make, for example, this one her primary, and then she go back to links and go to this link, she's gonna see that capture page, right? So you can you can send traffic to any of these pages basically if you want to generate leads. So these are all the capture pages you can send your traffic to. So I'm just going to choose a default one, right? Copy that, go back to GoDaddy. I'm going to paste it in. So when you paste it in, if you notice it says forward to, there's an http colon slash slash here, and the same thing here. So all you need to do is just remove that, hit backspace, and it's gone. So the next step is a forward setting. So you want to click on the drop down. You always want to do forward with masking. The reason why, if you post your link, for example, in Craigslist, and someone click on that link, and if you have it set to forward only, when they click on that link, it automatically going to forward to this. But when you do forward with masking, when you click on this link and they look in the browser, like if you look up here, you see this long link from GoDaddy, for example. Here's another example. So here's a copy revenue link, right? When they click on that link, they're gonna see my domain. They're gonna see copypasterevenue.com, not cprevenue.com/genie. Okay, they're gonna see the link that's basically covering this. So you always want to do forward with masking. And title, you can put in whatever title you want. I have some custom titles that I basically created. Um, a bunch of titles basically. I just some days I just create titles and register multiple domains because, after a while, some of these domains might get hosed up. So once you start making money, you'll figure out what's best for you. So let's scroll down. Description, put that in. I'm not gonna put a keyword in, whatever. Leave that blank for now. So once you do that, you hit add, and then you hit save, and that's it. Basically, it takes a few to be updated. But if I go to copypasterevenue.com, it should be ready to go. Let's test it out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I paste the URL in the browser, so here we go. So you look here to the far right, you see the domain copypasterevenue.com. If I hit enter, you're going to see it's going to load now. To Copy Paste Revenue. You're here for one reason and one reason only. So as you can see, the site's forwarding to that domain because I set it to forward in here, right? See? Forward with masking. And that's it pretty much. Very simple to do. So the ideal setup basically is to get your own domain. They're very cheap. So once you sign up a few people, what you can do, just buy yourself a domain, and once you buy yourself a domain, you go in here and you configure it to forward to, you can forward to whatever link you want. You can also set up subdomains. Let's scroll down a little bit. Where are you? Subdomains. Should be an option here for subdomains. We got forwarding. So here we go. Subdomains. So you can do manage subdomains, and you can create as many subdomains as you want. For that particular domain. So you click on that, and you put in your subdomain here, and then you put the URL you want to forward it to, and you do forward with masking. It's that simple. So you can have this domain, and subdomain pointing to many capture pages, and this is how you get your link out there, with different links instead of using the copy paste revenue link. Very simple process, very easy to do. Bear in mind that when you do make these changes, it takes it could take up to 24 hours for the changes to go through. So you want to be a bit patient, and once it go through, you should be good to go. If you have any problems, you can always contact the support guys. They are the best. I mentioned that before. Any problems at all, you can contact the tech guys, and they can walk you through the process of setting it up. But that's basically the simple process of getting your domain configured your domain configured through GoDaddy. And with this, you don't need any hosting or anything like that. All you have to do is forward your domain to your capture page, and then you will end up, with your domain looking like this, your domain or your subdomain. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me via the members area. There's a contact us link in the bottom left, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Okay, guys, take care. Bye bye.